If you're gonna be the next YouTube megastar, you can't be fat. Let's take a walk. This is life on Galveston Island, possibly episode 2. It's supposed to rain all week. 50, 70, 40, 20, 30%, depending when and what you look at. We keep this article, a blog, the 6 best things to do when it's raining. I think the number 1 on that blog is Pier 21 Theater. I always take people there when I have company in town. Maybe I'll go after this walk. Ta-da! Video time travel. After that walk, sitting down watching a movie sounds good. Pier 21 Theater. Let's go see one of these films. Ooh, there. One of those penny smashers. Oh, awesome. Great storms letting out. It was good? Yeah. They liked it. Here we go.
As for the treasure the feet is said to be buried on Galveston Island, none has been found yet.
That was good, but we need to find that treasure. Number 2 thing to do on a rainy day, the Bryan Museum. So there's this guy, J.P. Bryan. He's a big collector of Southwest artifacts from the U.S., Texas history kind of stuff. And he started the Bryan Museum in Galveston to house his collection. But they've totally embraced Galveston. They have events like yoga. I think those are at night. Check their website. All right, we got through 2 of them and I'm on the seawall. This wind's gonna get bad. Okay, I think I'm out of the wind. Next is the Moody Gardens movies. They got like 3D, 4D, something crazy. Before I left, I think I noticed they have something to do with sharks. I'll see if I can find a trailer when I get back. Who needs a trailer when you got me? We went to see the shark one. Awesome. Big sharks coming out the screen. Chair would rattle. It was cool. And then the San Andreas one. I think it's like San Francisco earthquake. And if you happen to have an annual pass to Moody Gardens, you can just wander over to the rainforest. Is that bird? Is it considered birding if you do it at Moody Gardens? Okay, I found a new spot, hopefully out of the wind. I'm on the other side of Cherry Hill. I'll tell you the next one, Bishop's Palace. It was built by Nicholas Clayton. He's by far the most famous Galveston architect. He built buildings all over Galveston. The Bishop's Palace was built for the Gresham family. And then the Catholic Church somehow got it, and a bishop lived there, Bishop's Palace. And now it's open to the public. The Galveston Historical Foundation offers tours. Check the galvestonhistory.org website or galveston.com. The next one's Rosenberg Library. But before I get into that, I need you to understand where I'm at. I'm on the other side of Cherry Hill. This is the lagoon side. And to really understand why I'm sitting here, you have to go back to last Sunday. What we got up here? Lord have mercy. Is that George? What is this?
This is what we're looking at. This is one of the base line and base for the fire control tower.
That whole story, that's gonna be another episode. Way too much, too big for today. So back to that rainy day thing. The Rosenberg Library, awesome. One of Galveston's best places. They do a treasure each month. Rosenberg Library, that's the front door. On Seeley Street, there's another one on the east side. Statue of Henry Rosenberg, go through that door. This month for February, it's the USS Texas, the battleship Texas. There was actually 2 battleships Texases. The first one was, I believe, the first battleship like commissioned by the US. You have to read the story. And it visited Galveston at least twice, I think February 1897 and 1899. And then there was a second USS Texas, and that one's up on the ship channel by the San Jacinto Monument and all that stuff. And you can go see it. It's right there in Texas, in Houston. So from that George site, just follow the little trail down to the lagoon. Keep on going, just walk. When you get to the Y in the road, just veer to the left, go all the way to the end. And see that pole? There's always a hawk, osprey, caracara. Something big is always sitting on top of that pole. And one of these days I'm gonna get a picture. or some video of that bird. And when I do, I'm gonna use this clip. All right, I'm gonna head back to the house. So we gotta do the last one. Railroad Museum. This thing's super cool too. Bunch of old trains. Who doesn't like a train? There's this whole exhibit wall, like time frame thing, where you can start the early days of trains up to modern day transportation. Check the Railroad Museum's website, or galveston.com. Coming up on Lindale Park, almost home. I think that might be a wrap for episode 2. Hold on, is that Robert? Robert Mahovell, y'all, the famous Galveston photographer. Good morning, Robert.
Come on in. This is a Boy Scout deal that
Oh,
he did.
Boy Scout deal.
Yeah, so this was his Eagle Scout project. So he raised the money and then convinced the city that they needed to do this. So the city provided all the fencing and everything and set up all the equipment for the Scout. Lindale Park is the site of Gulf Oil. Years ago, it took in the parking lot across the street as well. That property owned by the Sealy Smith, part of the yacht basin, went all the way over to Barracuda and to the water. But this used to be Gulf Oil, and after it closed, all the land was either sold or donated to the city of Galveston and then made into a park.
All right, this is really a wrap this time. Just passing the yacht basin. Oh, and that Marina Bar and Grill. Good food. You should go. You should really go. That's where our webcam is. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. That'd be really nice. If you're watching on a hotel TV, thanks for booking a hotel that has our channel. If you're on Galveston.com, thank you for reading our blogs. And if you're watching on an app, thanks for downloading. We have streaming apps on iOS, Android, Amazon, Roku. Check it out.